Today on the show, we're in for a bottom shelf battle. Stay tuned. So to my right, I have 3 supermarket offerings of blended Scotch whiskey. The reason I want to do this is, look, every day is not a special day. Every day is not a holiday. You don't always have something to celebrate. And you don't always need to have the best premium whiskey you can find. Sometimes you just need something serviceable. We are hoping we can find that at the supermarket at a reasonable price. So these are 3 supermarket whiskeys. One of them is High Commissioner blended Scotch whiskey. One of them is White and Mackay blended Scotch whiskey. And one of them is William Lawson's blended Scotch whiskey. Now, obviously, I don't think any of these are going to blow my socks off, but I'm hoping I can find something that screams value. I would call it like the Evan Williams quest, I guess. Because Evan Williams makes a very affordable whiskey, and it's very good. You know? So anyway, I don't know which is which. It's a blind tasting. Let's start with number 1. On the nose, it's very familiar. It's sweet, probably caramel honey. Maybe a touch of grass, like a grassy note, grainy note. Maybe some light fruits. Nothing spectacular, nothing off-putting. It actually smells very pleasant. Let's try the palate. Okay. Palate, I'm getting a little bit of like a sweet apple, some brown sugar. There's some licorice or very like dark chocolate bitterness coming in on the end. Yeah, I could drink this. I could drink it. I don't need to throw it in soda. If I'm at a party and this is all they have, I'm probably okay with that. Again, not spectacular, not overly complicated. Sweet, tasty, a little bit bitter. I like the blend of the sweet and the bitter. Let's try glass number 2. This is actually a little bit lighter. Maybe a little more on the orchard side, a little fruitier. Some vanilla cream. It's a little less sweet, maybe a little more fruity. And again, very approachable, very, it's not going to be off-putting to anyone. Let's try the palate. The palate has a little bit of baking spice. It's vanilla. It's creamy. Maybe a touch of toffee. Any fruits is like the peels of fruits, like apple peels or like the core of an apple. It's all right. It's not as desserty as the first one. First one is a little sweeter. This seems a little bit more complex. Just a touch. Let's try the third one. Okay, on the nose, that's really just like a sweet toffee. It's like a light, sugary something baked, maybe. I gotta say, for the price, the noses are all pretty good. I enjoy them. Like, they're not off-putting at all. This one, like I say, I think it leans more heavily into the vanilla cream. Maybe like, I was going to say whipped cream on strawberry, but you don't get any strawberry, you just get the whipped cream that would be on the strawberries, and a touch of grain, like the grassy, like fresh spring weather, not manure, grass. Yeah, like a nice field of grass. All right, let's try the palate. Yeah, it's all light vanilla cream. Goes into a bit of maybe like a black licorice. Not much fruit, not much going on. It's tasty enough, but I would say probably the weakest of the 3. So, just for context, by the way, High Commissioner, you could get a full-size bottle for $30 Canadian. It's the same with Mackay and White and Mackay. And the William Lawson, actually, you get a full-size bottle for, they sell it by the jug, but you could get a 1 liter bottle or a 750 for $20. So these are all very well priced. And my first take off the bat, yeah, you can drink all of them. None of them are bad, terrible, awful, nothing like that. All right, second go, I'm getting a little bit of butter here, a little bit of a malty note. It's obviously a blended Scotch, so it's not a malt, it's not a blended malt, but it does come through. There's a richness to it that maybe is more than I would expect for a $30 whiskey. All right, on the second sip, it's a little flatter, a little watered down, still sweet, not very complicated. I'm going to give that a 74. Let's go number 2. Yeah, I'm getting like a graham cracker now, some baked goods. This is a little, I do believe, more complex. Has more layers to it. Yep. Sweet, a little fruity, smooth, very smooth, and yeah, I like the finish. I think that's my favorite of the 3, but I still have to try number 3 again. I'll give that a 75. Number 3. I am picking up a little more baking spice on the nose now. It's a little more peppery. A touch of peppermint on the palate. It's a little watery, leans into soft, sweet, pepperminty, a slight baking spice. I'll give that a 70. Yeah. All right, you ready? Moment of truth. Now, based on the bottles, I think High Commissioner looks like I would like it the most. Then the Mackay and White Mackay, and then the William Lawson. But the green bottle, I find it off-putting, so maybe that's why. Let's see. So I went 2, 1, 3 are my favorites in order. Number 1 is White and Mackay. Number 2 is William Lawson. That's my favorite of the 3. And number 3 is High Commissioner. So High Commissioner, the one the bottle looks the prettiest, I like the least. And William Lawson, I might go out and buy myself a jug of this. That's $20 for a full-size bottle, guys. Canadian. Like, that's like $14 US. It's like 11 pounds. Anyway, that's the show. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Tune in next time when I'll be reviewing something else. And leave a comment down below. Let me know. Have you tried these 3 supermarket whiskeys? Have you tried any supermarket whiskeys? Do you like them? What do you think is the best whiskey bang for buck? Till next time. Cheers, guys.